Hi everyone, welcome back. It's day 47, night 47. Basically, it's a while since I put this video together about my 90 days journey to lose 5 pounds. So far, I haven't budged. I weigh the same, but there's some changes, there's some progress because I figured out how to eat a whole food plant-based diet, or at least a plant-based diet. I experimented with different things because I know, according to the 2 books by Dr. Michael Greger, How Not to Die from the Top 15 Diseases and How Not to Diet, that the whole food plant-based diet is the best diet to keep yourself healthy, having a high quality of life, and also maintain your weight at a slim, low body mass index, a healthy weight, and free of diabetes, dementia, and all cancer and all kinds of diseases. So here's what I learned. So I experimented with Viestro. I spent $300 to get 30 meals. They're supposed to be vegan and the best from the research and internet, and the lowest price, but it still was around $10 a meal, so it's about $300 for 30 meals. And I learned something. It was convenient. It came in, you put in the freezer. There's no preservatives. It's plant-based. I don't think it's whole food plant-based, but at least it's plant-based. And so the main thing is the sauce. I learned it's the sauce that make it taste good. They do have different ways of putting things together, but the main thing is the sauce. So I learned that. So after me and my wife ate about 10 of them, 4, 5, 10, I realized I could save some money just by getting some good sauces. Now, the sauce I get from Walmart: red curry, chicken curry, salsa, lots of other sauces. So now they have some preservatives in it, I notice. But anyway, I'll start with that, and then in time I will probably find sauces that are preservative free, and probably be a little bit more expensive. But at least I know how to cook whole food plant-based, basically tofu or beans and vegetables. And also another thing I learned is that if I order some Beyond Meats, Beyond Burgers, or Impossible Meats, they taste just like a hamburger. And so I learned that way too. That's plant-based, and it's less expensive than Viestro because it would be less than $10 a meal. It would be more like a $4 a meal per person. Well, with you add other things, it'll be close to $6 or $7 a meal, average. And Beyond Burgers, even a little bit less, but you get a little bit less. Impossible Meats, you get a good serving for 2 people for about $8, so about $4. Beyond Burgers, you get it about, I think, $5, so it's $2.50 per person, but the burger is a little bit small, so that's the only thing. But it tastes better, according to my wife. But to me, they're both very good, very close enough that I could live with it for the rest of my life. And then I probably gonna buy some of like Just eggs or something from Just, and that's vegan eggs. So that's where I'm gonna go. And vegan sausages and vegan buffalo wings. So I'm going that route. I'm experimenting with that. So I already feel better after, I think, about 5-6 days of eating whole plant-based diet with whole food, like whole potato, fruits, broccoli. That's whole food, but the meal itself may not necessarily be whole food. Like the burger, Impossible Burger and Beyond Burgers, Impossible Meats, they are plant-based, but they're not necessarily whole food. Whole food is more intact, like a fruit is whole food. Like broccoli, cook it, it's considered whole food. But when you use soy and you use bean, pea, and the protein, and then you mix with this and mix with that, then it's no longer whole food, but it's plant-based at least. At least it's plant-based. So it's the lesser of two evils. Animal protein causes also all kinds of damage and inflammation and cancer and diabetes, animal protein. So plant-based, at least they won't cause that kind of cancer. So I feel it's lesser of two evils. So that's where I am right now. And I find when I just cook tofu from Costco, I think it's $2.50 maybe per package, $2 per pack, enough for two. That's like $1 per person, and then plus you add potato and broccoli, that's only like $3, and then plus sauce, the cost of sauce, maybe about $4 average. So that's a very inexpensive way. That's so that way it will work too. So I figure out how to get a inexpensive whole food plant-based diet, vegan diet with some kind of just plant-based, and tastes good. So I figure it out. At least I figure it out. So I'm entering into that. It's been just like 5-6 days I'm entering into that. So I figure out how to go around the plant-based, whole food plant-based diet to the taste and to quench the appetite. I figure it out. And it's there in the market, and it's easier and easier because more and more people are demanding. The customer demand is so great that companies are producing more and more whole food plant-based, so more and more easily available. You go Walmart now and buy things. And fast food, you go to Whoppers and get an Impossible Burger. It's just plant-based. Impossible Whopper. So there you go. So I'm as far as exercising, I'm aiming to do 15,000 steps a day. I have been I noticed my body, I do need less time to recuperate. Before, like, it takes a week for me to recuperate. Now it's about 1 to 2 days. I see my body recuperates. And also I don't feel the joint pains. Even just 6 days, just imagine another two months, how my body would feel, my energy level, everything, by adopting whole food plant-based and no longer eating animal protein. So there you have it. So things on up, and I hope to see also I'll come down in weight too, even though I didn't see it yet. But it's okay, at least I'm feeling better. So I'm trying to do about 15,000 steps and then at least 12,000, but I aim for 15,000 steps a day. That could be running, could be walking, could be a combination of resistance training and walking, could be Latin dancing, whatever, some kind of movement. But right now mainly is walking. And then resistance training is about maybe every 2 days, every 1 or 2 days. Whole body workouts, whole body. That's it. Don't forget to smash the subscribe, the like, and leave a comment. And we'll see you in the next video, day 47.